are Jerry and Shannon, and we're from Arner Ventures.
And we are back to give you an update of our no-buy year. We are now on March 1st, so we're going to update you with how we did with February.
Yeah, and February saw us rolling along in a pretty fine manner. Nothing's really caught up to us in too big of a way yet. We're moving right along, as they say. We're
really going to make this short and sweet this time. Last time we said that, and I don't know what happened, but we really are going to be short and sweet this time. We've made some notes, and we're going to get right through it.
Yeah.
So we'll start with our successes. I'd say we were pretty darn successful this month. February is a little bit shorter than any other month, so I think we'll start with my mom's visit.
Let's do that.
Yeah. So I hadn't seen my mom since summer, and she quarantined, and of course we're quarantined, and she came for a visit, and we were really excited. And Betty White was more excited because she's only seen us, and so she was super excited. You know, with most people, when they have a visitor come, that usually means, you know, you entertain and do things. And I guess with COVID, of course, we're not doing anything.
Everybody's used to not doing anything, so it's easy to entertain right now.
So we made the most of her being here by enjoying each other's company. And we enjoyed our morning walks and our tradition of Saturday morning French croissants and Dateline episodes.
Dateline NBC that we just discovered on the Peacock app on Roku.
Yeah.
And we've always been big fans, and now we realize we can get every season dating back to 1873. or no, well, it's 29 seasons is what it is. So
it is 29.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's good or bad. We get a little too carried away with that, I think. But we like those real life mysteries. So anyway, that's been a cool thing.
Yeah. So we really enjoyed it. She was able to work remotely from here, and of course I work from home, so we worked in separate areas, and we just carried on, and it was great. And while we don't, of course, promote stuff, she did, you probably can't see it, but she did bring us some Christmas gifts, and she knows that we don't like stuff, but I do have to show this glass. It says, I'm one glass away from bringing up a bunch of shit from 3 years ago, which, if you know me, that's pretty damn accurate. Anyway, we did really well with her here. We loved her being here, and we hope she comes back again soon.
She got me a cup, and I don't have it here because this is wine, so we're using wine glasses, but she got me a cool little metal cup that says, on a dark desert highway, Cool Whip in my hair. It's a take on song lyric.
They probably know.
Yeah. So that was really cool. Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to move this along. So another success is this month I found a hole in my leggings, and Jer, you've had a long-standing hole in your in the back of some sweatpants.
Some sweatpants, yeah.
That my mom also pointed out. And I sewed them. Instead of getting rid of them, I sewed them, and they're as good as new, both of us. So they're both like house pants, so it's fine. Oh, and a sock. The sock could not be repaired, so it has now turned into a cleaning cloth for the house.
And I'm pretty low maintenance when it comes to clothing anyway. I've never been a big clothing person, so, you know, I'm not out there trying to buy new clothes anyway. This works out pretty good for me in that area of things.
The next thing I'd say was pretty big was that could have been an issue was Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day was a blast. We and you know, we kind of got back to probably the way people started Valentine's Day, making things. People started with started with a lot of really weird things if you read our blog, but it got into people making cards for each other a couple hundred years ago. So we ended up making a Valentine's Day drink. It was champagne. Prosecco. And well, you would have to check out our blog to on that to see it. It was really cool.
We'll link below.
A little link below. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Valentine's Day, I think, was a Friday. No, it was a Sunday, but we kind of did it Friday, Valentine's Day weekend, right after work, and we had a blast making those drinks, and so that was neat. We didn't spend any money for Valentine's, and we had a lot of fun doing it. Got a little creative, so it's neat.
I'd say another success this month is also carrying over from the minimalism game that we did in January, is that I've made a ton of money on Poshmark with all the clothes that I've sold. So that's been great.
And now we have the challenges. We have allowed eating out, but we've kind of overcompensated on that, so we're trying to pull back a little bit.
Yeah, we think that while it was on the allowed, like Jerry said, we do think that we may have maybe overdone it. We like to cook and we like to eat at home, but we do think that, well, yeah, I'm just repeating.
We don't make pizza and Mexican food as good as some of the people down here in town. So that's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, we love some pizza and Mexican food. So yeah, we gotta cut back on that. And we can do that. Looking ahead, we love our candles, but that's been kind of a wintertime thing, and we're running out. But I think with the warmer weather, it won't be as candle oriented in here. You kind of, I can see that already. We've been able to open up the windows and it gets warm in here. I don't think about lighting candles. You kind of just do that to warm the place up during the winter. Even though I like them, I could easily just phase out of that as the spring weather comes up. I think I'm good with that.
Yeah, we were just kind of thinking that, you know, with the no-buy year, the way that you set it up, as we talked about in the last video, is when you set up your rules, they're there for a reason. So you don't want to get through the year and then all of a sudden say, oh, well, we need to buy candles. No, we didn't set that up at the beginning of the year. So that sort of came up as we do love this one candle company from New Orleans. We love them. They make handmade soy candles out of the French market, and we buy candles from them and they ship them here. And I mean, we usually buy them when we go to New Orleans, but they ship them, of course, during COVID, and we're running out. And so, yeah, we're just going to have to get through not having them.
I don't think we realized how many we went through until we got in a position where we weren't going to buy anymore. Then we realized, wow, we go through those darn things because we had a big old box and it just got smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
And then you realize, wow, we really go through them. We can't just keep stockpiling them like we used to.
Yeah. So maybe it may present a challenge, but especially since we're coming into only March, but we'll get through it. I think we have enough to get us through March.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we'll get through it.
We will.
Another challenge we have noticed is that, you know, we did set up some of our rules is that we won't buy clothes. We're going to repair clothes. If we do find that we need clothes, something that we just don't have that we have to have, we have to sell clothes in order to get something. So what has been really advantageous is that I did sell a lot of clothes through the minimalism game. So we were talking about recently about the sunglasses that, and if you watched the video from last month, you know that whole story. We won't get back into it again, but you may run into a situation where you might need some. I definitely, good problem to have. I've lost a lot of weight, and so I don't have, I'm not going to have a lot of summer clothes. So I'm not going to buy a lot of new summer clothes. What I'm going to do is, with all the stuff I've sold on Poshmark, I'm just going to keep that balance in Poshmark. And if you're familiar with that, you know you can just keep that balance there. So we're just going to kind of keep that stash. And then just as we need clothes, we'll just buy used and buy, of course, not like brand new. I mean, you can buy new stuff, but we're just going to buy really smart on Poshmark. and just keep selling things and buy. You know, it's better for the environment to do it that way anyway. So we're just gonna, as that also presents a challenge, we're just gonna be smart about it.
Yeah, we are, and I think we're gonna do good going into the springtime. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. I think we're doing really well. Only month 2 in, but I think we're doing really, and in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
But I think we're doing really well, and that's it. As we promised, shorter than last month.
Yeah.
So, cheers to us for month 2, no buy. Cheers. Stay tuned. Oh, all the links of things we talked about are below. Let us know what you think if you've got any questions about it, and go to arneradventures.com for more updates on our no buy year. Bye.
Bye.